Hey everybody, it's Flyin Ryan here with another review. This is my second in the series of reviews of this new toy grade RC brand SkyRover. This is the Navigator, and its unique feature is that it has this autopilot system. Just like the other one I reviewed, this comes with a ton of spare parts. It's got main top and bottom rotor replacements. It's got a USB charging cable. It's got a tail prop. And it's got two spare linkages, which I am just so happy to see them finally including spare linkages. And for $25, that is just an incredible deal. This, just like the other one, has this really unique sci-fi look to it. I just thought this tail was really cool, and then how it kind of looks like it's turbine powered, like it has this big turbine in the center there, but it's just part of the body. So really cool looking helicopter. And the transmitter leaves a little bit to be desired for me. I don't like this new trend of these thumb pads because I am a pincher and they just are kind of weird for pinchers. I don't use my thumbs like that, so I would like to see them stop this trend of thumb pads, or if you're going to do it, at least make the thumb pad pull off and have a normal stick. But anyway, this is the transmitter, and this does have a built-in charging cable under this little center piece there, which you'd almost miss if you didn't look closely. It kind of blends in really well. And this one, you can press the right stick, and that turns on the autopilot system, which just makes it makes it turn and go forward and backward in just in a pattern, a pre-programmed pattern. So it's a little silly. It doesn't really do much. I haven't even been able to get it to go through the entire pattern without having to stop it because it runs into walls and stuff. You don't know where it's going to go. And it is 3-channel control, so you've got your throttle on the left, it's spring loaded, and left and right turn and forward and backwards, and it is infrared control. I think that's about it for the technical details. Oh, right, no, yeah, this does get about 9 minutes of flight time and 40 to 45 minutes of charge time. Alright, well that's it. So now let's go on to the flight footage. Alright, this is the flight review of the SkyRover Navigator. This has the autopilot system, so I'll see if I can show that off. Turn the helicopter on, turn the radio on. Oh, and one thing I didn't mention in my review, this does have some crazy light show on it, and you can turn that on and off from the remote. So we'll go ahead and keep that on, just kind of look at it. It's pretty cool, a bunch of changing colors. So let's give her a flight. And this one is really nice and quiet and smooth. I think I may need to do a little bit of trimming. There we go. I mean, look how stable that is. There's full forward flight, not super fast, but good enough. And it can fly backwards as well. So let's try the autopilot. So there, I press the button now. I just hold throttle and it kind of, see, it's going forward and backwards on its own. Now I think it'll turn. But see, there's no telling where it's going to go, so it usually tends to run into stuff. If you give it any sort of right stick input, it'll stop its path. But there we go, I had to stop it. So kind of pointless. I guess if you had a bigger open area, it would be kind of neat to just hold throttle and watch it fly itself around. But other than that, I mean, this one just flies really nice, so I just like it for the way it flies. You can give it a nice hover again. And they do seem to be pretty well balanced so that they don't fly forward on their own. They kind of stay right in place. Again, this was only $25. So, I mean, you can't complain for that price. This definitely flies well for 25 bucks. And again, good nice gyro, stops exactly where you tell it to. Let's try the autopilot again, see where we can get it to go. So again, you just have to hold throttle and it does all the right stick inputs on its own. It's just running some pre-recorded path. Oh gosh, see, I had to stop it again. I just don't really know how you're supposed to fly like that because you have no idea where it's going to go. There's full rates pirouette there. And it does turn to the right just as well. Oh, not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, let's take her in for a landing. Alright, well there you have it. That is the SkyRover Navigator. $25 at Walmart and Toys R Us. It's a good little buy. I would definitely suggest it. It's a nice impulse buy price point and you get a good quality helicopter for it. Alright, well thanks for watching. Please subscribe and I'll see you next time.